Gurney gets given a reprieve. And takes full advantage of it, courtesy of a tricky ricochet off the flight of dart 2. Bounced off that into the bed and into a 3-2 lead, and the pair exchange some warm words.
He's going to get a match start. It's at double 16.
30. Steve, you
so
require
to take us
20.
all the way to a last leg decider, West looks at double 10. Chasing fives.
15.
Cannot find, and this should be game over.
Well, he wasn't really sure where his game was at, was Lewis Gurney, but I think he's been terrific in this match. A deserved winner. He's going to need to hit that double 16 and gets it once again with that last dart. Frustration there for Steve West. He's still got work to do in this one, but what a wonderful start for Lewis Gurney, who went into that match not really sure where his game is at. Taking his darts seriously now is Jamie's wearing a dart shirt. As Keegan looks at tops, and he's looking at a 1-0 lead. A super start for Keegan Brown.
Second leg is Jamie to throw first.
Absolutely irrelevant. He's got 6 if he wants it at tops, and he only needs the 1. That's a 13 darter to round it off for Jamie Kelling. The Keegan Brown, he missed 13 darts and a double in that contest, and that was his undoing.
Speaking of incredible dart players, Lewis Gurney has been superb tonight.
Game shown the first
12 darts, a break, a throw. He has gone under the radar. You're shaking your head, Henry, because...
Second leg is Lewis.
Zoom out, zoom out.
Wow. Look at the head going back as well.
100.
Well, we had the good, the bad and the ugly with those 3 darts. Look at that movement.
85.
But it works. He's been absolutely terrific tonight as Lewis Gurney. And he's 131 points away from 2 wins out of 2. But finally, the pressure.
121.
Well,
131.
I don't think we
right now. Is Gurney up for the challenge? What a dart that is. What a finish that is. He's having a fantastic night as Lewis Gurney. Richie Burnett really didn't come out the traps, and for 2 legs.
In his opening game, and if he pins this first time, he'd be 3 out of 3 here.
Game shown the 4th leg.
Crazy stuff.
Keegan Brown.
Absolute crazy. Big weekend of darts coming as well, Henry. The World Series of Darts finals in Amsterdam. We had a little chat about that this morning.
99.
Who's your tip to win? I went with Gerwin Price.
It's hard really to bet against him at this present moment in time, but
81.
there's a number of players in. I'll tell you one thing, don't discredit Johnny Clayton this year.
I had a feeling you were going to say that, and I certainly wouldn't.
174.
As Owen Binks shouts out the 174. And Keegan Brown
100.
looking really good. This is that classic bounce back ability, because he looks all over the place in game 1. Look at him now. He looks beautiful.
174.
Go on, Owen Binks.
Well, Keegan is finding a purple patch. Steve finds a max, but is that going to be in vain? He hasn't missed a dart at a double in this game. He's not going to miss any darts whatsoever at the outer ring, and that's an 11 darter to finish things off. And Steve West is left to do nothing else but smile at the brilliance of his opponent there, put his foot on the throat and finish the job off. An 11 darter.
Been all about Jamie Kelling. You can just see getting his breathing right. That's absolutely fine for double 8.
Game shown the
14 darter. JK goes 1 away.
14 darter for the man in yellow. And once, twice, 3 times it's gone wrong for Richie Burnett.
A mess of that, but Richie Burnett to only score 1 point. But what a dart that is. Big, big dart.
Big miss. He stares and twists and turns into the abyss.
Jamie, you require 40.
Well, Kelling just trying to concentrate in his job. There's a bit of a smile there, but he's just gathering his thoughts. Is it telling for Kelling? It's his big dart.
No score.
Was what was going on.
Richie
Off-putting for Jamie
22.
Kelling in the end.
Well, that flicked off the flight, but it wasn't fortuitous. His head is in his hands. Burnett back for double 11 to win this game. And finds a double 11 with his first dart.
Richie Burnett.
A 4-3 win for Richie Burnett. Kelling had 3 opportunities to move on to 4 points, but it is all's fair.
Series because we had a clear view that it wasn't in. Keegan Brown just smiled in the background and went. That's it.
Game shot the first
What a
leg.
finish. 112
Keegan
finish in the
Brown.
first game for Keegan Brown. 4 doubles out of 4.
Second leg, it's Keegan
And
to
then
throw
from
first.
absolutely nowhere, a Shanghai, when
Game
Lewis Gurney just was all around that double 10. Funny old game.
Oh, yes, it is, Jim. Oh, yes, it is. To Keegan Brown.
He's scoring big, isn't he? He's looking focused. He has that beautiful relaxation about his game right now.
145, let's record 152.
Great to see Keegan back to playing somewhere where he wants to be. This could be a huge week for Keegan Brown.
100. Keegan requires
In darts,
41.
sometimes you need to take a step back to go forward. And Keegan Brown is demonstrating all his qualities. A win over Steve West, backed up with a win over top of the table, Lewis Gurney. Keegan Brown is on the roll. He was delighted with that victory in the end. Real power scoring. Very good on the doubles again. Round about that 90 average throughout. Gurney.
Particular night was when Paul Hinks' phone went off as Steve West looks at 106 for a 3-1 lead. Double top. Oh, that's more like it. That's much more like it. Is that the Steve West spark finding full ignition?
Game on.
Doesn't look as comfortable, but West has looked comfortable from the first start to the last. And finally, Steve West gets his first 2 points in his Group B campaign. A Group B where he was a warm favourite to actually top the group, but he'll take that in the end. 68, treble 20, double 4 is what you'd expect him to go. First part duly done. That's outstanding. That's clean, clinical.
Richie Burnett.
A very professional performance of Richie Burnett. How many
Keegan to
times
throw
have we said that
first.
on that stage?
And remember, he'd only be halfway through his evening. He could potentially top the group overnight here, Richie Burnett. Double 16's found. That's a 14 dart to finish off.
Richie Burnett.
And to finish off, a job well done against Keegan Brown. A 4-1 win, and it was sealed with a kiss from Keegan. That the tell to take 4 from 4 on the doubles. Perfect on the outer ring for Richie. Double 18, and it feels like the more obscured the target, the easier the hit is for Lewis Gurney.
Full flag, it's Lewis to throw first. Game on.
Head in hand.
That's a mess.
Ironically, it's been the block target. This is the one he's been able to find. Oh, this would be some act of defiance. Some act of darting defiance.
Jamie Kelling.
Do not question that man's temerity to find something even when the back's against the wall. He was 3-0 down in this contest. But has missed numerous darts to win it.
What a thriller.
Lewis,
An incredible game. This is why we love the MODUS Super Series. Lewis Gurney was flying high at 3-0. Kelling, superb in fight back, but Lewis Gurney goes top of the table with 3 wins out of 4. That was a beauty of a game. It had absolutely everything. But Lewis Gurney gets over the line. A big, big 4-3 victory.
Coming up dry a fair bit more now.
He doesn't want to go down to 19s because the treble and a single would leave the bogey number of 262. Oh, that was his tooth. But thankfully, it's his chewy.
5-second rule, everybody. 5-second rule.
57.
But is it a potential 2-darter? This would be a steal. Treble 18 needed, or is he going double-double? It's treble 18 for double 12. Look at West in the background.
Game shot on the 5th leg. Richie Burnett.
This is turning into be a West nightmare. The smiles have
Super
gone now.
gets Steve to throw first. Game on.
10 and
Game
finds it
shot
first time of asking to
Steve
complete
West.
a 4-3 win. It means the pair will be on 4 points going into Friday's duels here at the Live Lounge in Portsmouth. That's the tail of the tape from the final game of the night.